Party people!
It's the Weekend Throwdown with Jagger.
Welcome to the Weekend Throwdown. Kygo's with us. Hi, Kygo.
Hey, man.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing great. You know what? It's exciting to have you on the show. We're big fans of your song Firestone.
Thank you.
And you're welcome. And the buzz, man, you have a lot of buzz on you right now. Does that feel good?
Yeah, it feels very good. It's a lot of fun that people are interested in my music, and yeah.
Totally. And you know what? The best quote I read when I was doing my research on you is that they're calling you the next EDM superstar. That's a pretty big deal, man.
Yeah, it's big words.
Those are huge words. And it's cool because you're a big fan of Avicii.
I am.
And is that what kind of got you into going in this direction of music?
Yeah, it was actually, Avicii was the reason why I started electronic music, started produce. So I was just really inspired by his melodic style of electronic music. So,
cool.
Yeah.
And that's how, and the rest is history, as they say, right?
Yeah.
So you've got this song Firestone out right now, featuring Conrad.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear the story about how this song came about, because it's such a great track.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
It was actually, Conrad sent me over a vocal idea, or the demo for Firestone. And then I just, I get a lot of demos, but it was something special about his voice. It was so unique. And the idea was so good, so I just started producing around it, and everything just went very fast. It was just very natural, and I sent it back to him. He really liked it. We sent it back and forth a couple of times, and then we met. Actually, I think the track was almost done, but we met for the first time in person in LA. We went to the studio together, just did some final touches, and then the track was done.
Is the best thing about doing music like what you do, working with somebody like Conrad, who just kind of takes your music to another level? You know?
Yeah, it's. I just want to work with a lot of I love working with talented vocalists. It doesn't matter if they're famous or not. It's just there's so many people out there that has so much talent. Like Conrad, he's just amazing, and his voice is so unique. So it's just a lot of fun to be able to have the opportunity to work with people like that.
That's really cool. And over the past few years, as you've been breaking into the industry, you've had some really cool people give you their stamp of approval. I mean, we go through the list. Diplo is one of the people that really is behind you. Coldplay, you worked with Coldplay on a track?
Yeah, or I did a remix. They had this track called Midnight, and
right.
they reached out to my management and they asked me if I wanted to do a remix of it. So
how cool is that?
It was insane because I've been listening to Coldplay for many years. It's actually one of the best concerts I've been to. They played in my hometown. I think it was 2009.
Right.
And then when I got that request, I was like, wow, this is crazy.
It's kind of the real deal when Coldplay's like, hey, would you like to do a remix of our song?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
That's awesome. And you know, there's so many great people you've been working with. You did a great remix of an Ed Sheeran track recently.
Yeah, I did a remix of Icy Fire, which was the track that was in the ending of The Hobbit.
Yeah, totally.
That movie. So that was actually where I found it, and I just really liked the track, and I just got really inspired.
And that's a great remix. And I also love your remix you did of a classic throwback from Marvin Gaye, "Sexual Healing." Your remix of that song is on fire, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's awesome.
Yeah, that one I was actually very skeptical about remixing that track because the original is one of my favorites, and it's still one of my favorites. And it's just so I don't know, but the vocal was so good, and I found the vocal on YouTube, so I was just like, damn, I have to give this a shot. I have to just try and see how it works out. And I thought it worked out well, and I posted it online, and the response has been amazing.
It's been amazing. And you know what? My question for you is, you love music so much. What's your favorite part of the process? Do you love working on your own tracks and making the music happen on your own? Or do you love going back and kind of remixing somebody else's song and making it your own? What do you like best?
It's a lot of fun, all of it. But I guess there's something special about making your own tracks. It's like when you start from scratch, you don't have anything to work from, and it ends up being a track you're really happy with. There's something special about that, but it's also a lot of fun to take these old classic tracks and make a modern version of it.
Totally.
So it's a lot of fun, but I guess maybe originals is a lot of it. It's very exciting. It's challenging.
Dude, the buzz, man, you got buzz. Buzz is a good thing in the music biz. You know that.
Yeah, definitely.
And we're excited for. I can't wait to hear what you have coming later this fall. We're excited for the single, of course, Firestone. We want you to just keep growing here in America and keep doing what you're doing, and come back and see us again, please, in the future.
Of course. I will definitely come back.
Thank you, and best of luck to you, man.
Thank you.